with a scav and a VSS. Still not convinced whether I like this VSS or not. Well, I just don't know if it's the one I've built the setup for. I really don't know which one I prefer. We'll see. See how it goes. Oh, what have we got left? 27. Pretty much no ammo as well. Yep. No backpack, pretty much nothing at all. Apart from a bit of a VSS. I'm sure for some people this would be a fantastic start for trying skills out. Pretty much no ammo, no backpack. Whereas I feel like this is hell for me. I'm already bad enough, I don't need to start with nothing as well to be bad. There's a half hour left. 26. Alright, so it's been on for a tiny bit, at least. Hello. Assassin's Cam, the host, much appreciated. Oh, he's got a tiny bag, but I don't know if it's worth having. Doesn't seem like it. I think if you had a scav BP or something, I'd have probably had that. Hello, Mind Dead Scav. Hello, Mind Dead Looted Scav. What's in here? Hello? Maybe it wasn't here. I wonder if it's in this one. I'm expecting somebody to come charging me down with mass amounts of gear right now. Ah. There's a scav hiding, I'm watching that. Crap. Okay. Just still. It's definitely a player. Just killed Scav, bro. Haha! Commander with a host, much appreciated. Level 41. Oh! Oh, sorry, not sorry. Not even slightly sorry. How's a mechanism? Jesus, this thing's huge. Oh, I don't even know what to do with his other gun. No, he can have his other gun. Shade with a host, much appreciated, buddy. Oh, I do not feel bad about stealing any of this stuff. Not even slightly. 4, 5, 6, and 7. How wide is a VSS? It's 1, 2 tall. Can I be a complete knob and just steal literally everything on his body? I can. Oh, bled him dry. Oh, sucks to be you, bro. I have no shame in that. What we got? Oh, no, not discard. That's not what I wanted to do, so... Hopefully we should have a few full mags. At least one. Yeah, okay, cool. Beautiful. Right, let's free up some space. Not too bothered about that mag. I'd rather have. Well, we've got 90 shots with this. I mean, I won't use 90 shots, but still, I've got 90 shots if I need it. VSS is... VSS isn't fantastic, but it did kill that guy relatively quick. It's definitely worth coming back to check out that noise. Definitely worth that. Okay, so at the start of this game when I said This is probably going to suck because I have literally 0 gear and about 15 bullets. I already retract that statement. Where we actually got to go to? Oh dear. Okay, it's quite a distance away. Well, at least I killed a person and not a not scarf, so they shouldn't. The AOA still shouldn't be aggroed on me. I should be able to, as long as there's no snipers at the top. I should be able to get through this relatively easy. Might as well take the lot. While I've got the space, seems a bit pointless to not really. Is that somebody running? It was not. Is that a dead body? It is not. I keep feeling like I can hear footsteps running. But I also can't tell if it's now the... Hold up, what the hell's that? What the hell's he got on his gun? Hey? What the hell is that tactical? Oh. I've never even seen that in my life. What tactical has he got on there? I assume it's something I can't even look at on the raid. Oh no, there it is. Mobile laser, green laser for IR and IR for Surge. Well, I did not... I know there was different modes of things, but... What's the point of this one? I'm sure there's a genuine reason for it. Couldn't tell you what it is though. How was it? A railroad? I've got to get to railroad. The worker shack. I'm not going to get lucky by killing 2 players. I might as well just get out of it. Worker shack. What if it means this shack? Do you know, I've never extracted a worker shack. I wonder if it means this one up here. Whoever's over there with a big shooter gun, please don't kill me. I want to try this exit. Wait a minute, did you say trailer park? Right. I know where that means now. That is the one I thought it was. Ow! 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 Ah! No! Ah! Oh, sniper bro, help me out. Right, what did I lose? Stomach. Okay, that's bad. That's not good at all, losing the stomach. So I have no idea where he was shooting me from. Moderator with the auto host, much appreciated. He didn't come chasing down though, which was a good sign. Or a terrible sign. I don't even know anymore. Hello? No. Eyes are getting bigger than my belly. I need to make sure I don't keep stealing everyone's crap. I just need to get out now. What was the actual exit again? Railroad to port. I'll work a shirt. I can never remember if this one's railroad to port or railroad to military base. No, this is the one. Oh, I went a bad sky run. I went bad as a start point. I'll tell you what. So what, I started with a scav vest, a VSS with a 10-shot box and a 10-shot secondary box. Nothing else, no backpack, no meds, nothing at all. And then ended up with 1 kill and stole literally everything from that one guy. Sucks to be you, bro. And there's no shot, like literally all of this comes straight from him. I don't even have any shame anymore. Like the amount of times I'd sort of take some of these things and I'd be like, oh, I feel quite bad actually. Because I probably should leave with something, maybe his insurance will come back. And then it clicked one day and I was like, nope, no chance. I never get anything back. You ain't getting anything back. So I made as much room as humanly possible. I need to clean this inventory out as well. I've been stashing stuff up because the amount of times I die, I'd rather just have something as a backup, but I don't even know anymore. I could look the other day and I've got 30.7 million quid's worth of stuff just sat here. It's just ridiculous. Contacts. Get rid of the rest, I'm not really that bothered about it anymore. So it wasn't a overly interesting one. Just 1 kill at the start. And then mainly looted, but we'll go back on to PMC. Well, I'll sell a few things of these. We'll go back on the PMC and we'll see how this pans out. I'm trying the VSS just because everyone seems to hate it because it's so powerful, but I can't get it to do anything because I'm relatively crap. Hold up. What the hell's all this? Eh? Where the hell did I get all of that? Or was that the game before? Oh, that might have been the previous game and I just didn't sell anything. Oh, crap. Alright, I really can't be bothered to auction this off and make money. We'll just sell them as they are. I just want to get some space in. I need to really reorganise this properly, put things in boxes, fill out the boxes, but I'll keep them actually. again, I'm going to keep Blackrock just because it's a relatively okay tack reg to use when I've got nothing else to use. Should have drunk that. That was a rookie mistake. Flog it all, make some space. Flog it all. What are these going for these days? 24 will do. Again, I cannot be bothered to go sieving through item values. Let's just use all of that. Flog them, get them done, get them out of the way. And we'll go in for a PMC run. I know these are worth literally like thousands and tens of thousands more online. Is it worth keeping? I mean, I've got so many tack rigs that can go. I can seriously go. I'm not bothered about waiting to keep that. Need to flog on loads of this stuff. Sell that. I'll sell the tack sports because I never use them. Keep the energy drinks. Flog all of these. Pass a little bit of space. 34,000. We'll do all the threes. I know it probably seems like a little bit of a dick move to keep undercutting everyone, but I'd rather just get it sold and out of the way and done with. At least that way somebody can get some cheap stuff as well. Well, the 33 seems quite high for those. Maybe it was a bit much. Keep the painkillers. That makes me all the Soleo Archets. Hexagonal wheel cell, because that's normally worth quite a bit. Yeah. All the twos. And we'll just flog the rest on them, really. Not bothered. Shouldn't have unloaded ammo either, because now that's gone somewhere and I have no idea where. Oh, right at the top. Oh yeah, because I now have space at the top, because I've still been flogging all my stuff. Right, is that clear for this character? No, because I never use a pistol. It's got my keys in it, it's got my money in it to run if I need. Yeah, cool. Okay, that should at least give me a bit of space and items to replace when I die. Where should we go with this? Should we go shoreline? Where should we go? Where am I going to be horrendous at? Try some reserve. I know the reserve map, but I never really play it, and I don't know why. Because there's normally tons of loot around there. Never really sure why. I'm also really not convinced with that scope on top, but I quite like the fact I can go to a sort of flick between the two, either decent or non-decent ones. Just not sure. I'm also going to be doing some Diablo 2 later. Need to finish off a few of those characters, so I'm going to be kicking back on with that. But what I'll probably most likely do for this is what should I probably do? Yeah, I'll probably do a few games of this anyway, and then I might have some lunch a little bit later. We'll do I'll split this stream out instead of doing sort of one massive one. We'll do a smaller one. I've also, for all things Tarkov, put myself down for the Sherpa program. So hopefully that might come back with something fun. And then if anyone out there is looking for something, well, if I ever get accepted or whatever, then you can pretty much request playthroughs sort of through their official channels. Not that you don't, I mean, if someone's sitting there now wanting to play, like, I wouldn't say no. But the Sherpa program is essentially a way to teach people how to play Tarkov, what to look out for. If you're a type of player that really likes Call of Duty and you like just running straight through and blitzing, which is exactly what I do when I play Blood Money. I just run straight in and have no sort of regard for anything. Yeah, you can sort of request that you want a player that does that, or if you want someone that's slow and just scavs, makes loads of money, you can request someone to do that. If you want someone who sort of recons, sort of shows you the map, understands little bits and pieces, you can do all that as well. So, to be fair, it's actually a really good idea for games to have someone to talk you through. Oh, I've got a biblical headache, so hopefully this paracetamol will kick in soon. Oh, I've got so much to do this weekend. Need to consider ordering my new PC and just praying that I don't get declined the finance for it. Need to get a proper microphone that's not on from the headset and sounds like it doesn't sound too bad. It's just the fact it picks up everything for like 600,000 miles away. I had someone knock on the front door the other day, and the guy I was playing with was like, "Someone's at your door." I was like, "What?" He was like, "I can literally hear someone knocking at your door." I was like, "I don't think so." Obviously, when it completely covers your ear, you can't hear it yourself. But he could quite audibly hear somebody downstairs and outside of my house knocking on the door. Okay, so normally in this spot there's a can of fuel, which is obviously awesome to get your generator up and running. It's free fuel if you can get out, so that is always one of the first sort of places to try and run down when I'm coming down here, but it doesn't always work that way. It doesn't always spawn. Obviously someone might get there before you, but there's a lot of stuff down here that people could like to come and loot, so just keep some eyes peeled. But yeah, for this scope, I actually quite like the fact that I can see a proper normal scope if someone's in front of me, and then if I need to go a little bit longer, I've got the full zoomed in scope. I actually quite like that. But it's relatively expensive. I think I was talking about 50,000 just for the scopes. Because it's not just the one scope, you have to put a second inside of it. I have a key for this. Is this medicals? This is a medical supply crate. I will take a Salewa. Store my sodium. So this is the sort of stuff people come down here for. You just get a set of keys and go nuts in these sort of buildings, but technical supplies. What have we got? Nothing fun. So from medical, yes, medical supply crate. Keep some meds, take some cheese, take another load of meds, and a bandage. What have we got at the minute? 5. Should we go 6 and 7? Try that. How you doing, buddy? Just waiting for the insta rage. When someone one taps me from 400,000 meters away. I'll tell you what I never really understood. Well, I'll tell you what I've never done is a hatchet run. I'll try one of those after this one. Just sort of see if I can come down here and steal anything fantastic. How many keys have I got? Oh. That sucks. I've only got the 1 key. Have I got 2? Oh, bollocks. I've only got the 1 key. Alright, well, I'll buy a set of keys in that case. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's probably what I deserve. I know, it's been ages. Been ages, my dude. I need to get back into a streaming schedule as well. I've sort of hit this point in the minute where I'm just... I thought I heard somebody. Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of lag on this game. It was fine in the last one. Hello? Hello? There's people running everywhere. Hello? Okay, that sucks. I was literally hitting the wood. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I didn't get him, did I? No. Stick your head out. See, this is where I don't mind the VSS. Couple shots like that, bang, job done. But then the first one, look, I used all 20 rounds just straight away. Oh, crap. I've also realised I don't have... Oh, I forgot to bring some backup. I've actually got to get to. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I don't know any of those exits. When I sort of said earlier I know the map, I may have lied very slightly. I need to Google some stuff very quickly. Just Google. No need to worry about me. Carry on as if nothing's happening. Oh, sod off, I don't want the Reddit app. I just want to view the pissing map. Here we go. Right, where we got to get to? Sewer manhole. I'm at the hermetic door at the minute. Oh, I know where Scavland is. I thought Scavland was a heating pipe. Oh. No. That's past the heating. Right, okay. So that's past the heating pipe. I know where the hole in the fence is. That's the only other one I know. Sewer manhole. Yeah, the sewer manhole can go to hell. Cliff descent I don't have. Right, okay, it's pretty much either I risk somebody being here and destroy me, or we go for the Scavland, I think. Bevo with the auto host, much appreciated. Yeah, I think I might buy some keys and come back to this one and just see if there's anything I can hatchet run my way out of that. Ah! Ah! He's behind me! Holy Jesus, that didn't pan out very well. Hello? Hello? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Ah, there he is. Oh no! That was a stupid thing to do. God, I'm panicking. There's no need to panic. Hopefully I might get some... No, it's only all crap. Sir, please come back. Have you got a second to talk about our Lord and Saviour Cthulhu? Excuse me, sir. Ooh. Pom juice. Oh. You see the downside of these 20 round mags, but it's also a downside of me forgetting to bring any bullets to refill them as well. What's this? I think this is nearly empty as well. Oh, about half. Okay, basically, if I can get to the exit. This isn't working that way. I need to go the other way. Just because I'm going to end up running a pretty... I keep thinking I can hear someone, but I'm sure it's the echo of the headset in the game. Alright, if I'm going to die, now's the time. Oh, of course I'm getting lag the second I walk outside. It was fine for the past few games, I wonder if it's just a reserved map. Oh, pigeonhole myself inside this thing as well. Yep. Ow, ow! I've made all the noise. Let's get some stamina back. So, nobody in there, is there? Hello? Marco? Marco? Should be right. You watch. Now I get one tapped. I can hear feet. It's not me. I'm not going insane. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Ah, how many fucking shots in the face does he need? Just ignore me, I'm contemplating my life. Oh, for fucking hell. Yeah. That was a load of bullshit. Fuck you, BK, whoever you are. How many damages did I actually do? Oh, my overall accuracy was horrendous. It was only 0.16. 63 ammo. Yeah, 63 ammo used, only 11 of them were hits. Ooh. That's not good. I'm not going to pay for this, just because I've still got tons of money. Just say it, so I might, tons of money in medicals, so I might as well actually use them before I do something. Before I end up paying for my own heals. I don't know what gun I should use next. I've got tons of guns just sitting here as well that I don't know what to do with. There's no... Like, I can sell them on, but I just don't know what the point of anything would be. Positive, I got some sodium and some meds. How much is sodium worth nowadays? It's quite... 14 grand, are you kidding me? Ugh. Just go all the threes. God, that was a stupid thing to keep the sodium as well. I should have thrown out the mag. Sodium and something and kept the fuel. What are you dying for? I'm not even in a game. What the hell are you doing? Use that saliva. Sodium bicarbonate. What weapon shall we use? I don't know what I want to do. That's the problem. I just don't know what I want to do. Let's use up some of the crap I've looted. Let's make some space that way. Let's make some space. I should go. Let's go for a silenced Mosin. See how that one goes. Just trying to move these up a bit. Some more space. Only got to throw one of my grenades as well. That's quite good. Should I use a silenced Mosin? I mean, I did steal it from a dude. I guess he's not gonna be worried about it now, is he? Is that the... Oh god, it's actually using relatively okay. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a sniper rifle. This is the problem. What should we do? We'll go from tac sports anyway. All of this is all stolen gear, so I'm not actually too bothered whether anything bad happens with it. What's ZB014? Let's throw that in the case anyway. Yeah, ZB014. I think ZB's a... No, it's not. I remember now I googled it, it's not what I think it is. I tell you what, let's go for the MP5. Because I've got a relatively good build with that doesn't use that pretty much has no recoil on it. We'll do this. I haven't used one of these for quite a while. But I also don't think I've got the rip armor, the rip ammo to go with it either. No recoil MP5. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted to do at all. I need to include parts I've got. God, the whole gun's only 56k. I think it's rip ammo that goes in here, or is it the Lugers? Yeah, Lugers. So this gun should be. Why can I not run? Am I injured? Oh, I've got a fractured bloody leg. There we go. This should be a relatively zero recoil gun. I mean, that's pretty spectacular. For like no recoil, that's pretty top, right? I mean, the first bullet obviously goes everywhere, but the second sort of 3 and 4 kick in, it's so good. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. We'll go with that. It was relatively cheap. Relatively cheap to make anyway, so I'm not too bothered whether we lose them all. It's just the ammo. The ammo is quite expensive. How much is it a piece? Oh, it's not actually that expensive. I thought it was a lot more. I wonder if this has got cheaper. Like $3.90, yeah, we're about 400-ish. I'll take all 400 of those. Yeah, we'll buy a couple of these guns and go for these. $50 in, what's that? 100 bullets. Where's the others been put? Right, so we're going to go in here with 200. 200. Let's see if that pans me out. Any good or not? I need a helmeto, I think. Yeah, I need a helmet. Use a mask as well. I think I might just buy a oh, maybe I didn't put it in there. That's the one. Just because I can still use the contacts with them. Which is good. Okay. Backpack, bit of armour. Attack rig. Armour's not great, but it's better than nothing. Quite a lot of storage. Oh wait, I've just realised I also lost all my medicals. Because of that. 4. Got CMS kit. 5. 6. That should do me for a little bit. Let's try customs. See how that one pans out. Should be okay. Should be okay. hoping customs goes okay anyway. So this build, by the way, for this pretty much 0 recoil. I'll check my skills in a bit, but I think I've only got like 10% recoil from skills. I think I've only got about 3, maybe 2 on the MP5 as well. So to be fair, most of it actually comes from the gun itself. So it'll be a pretty good replication. And I'm pretty certain as well, I read, so when this wipe comes and they're going to kill everything and put everyone back down to level 1, I'm pretty certain I saw that they're going to keep with gun presets. So if you've got any presets for guns you like now, I'd throw them down, give them a keep. That's what I've been doing. Basically anything I steal from somebody that seems to be relatively good. Because to be fair, this one's stolen. I cannot claim can't claim that I've made it. But for some reason, I just cannot for the life of me make guns. Well, that's not the right way. I can make a gun. Trust me, I can make a gun. And that thing will be the heaviest, most badass 7-scope light lasered gun you can see, but the ergonomics would be horrific, the recoil on it would be horrific. I just cannot get a really perfect recoil gun. So I'm actually really happy I stole this from someone. I might actually try a quest after this. I haven't done quests for literally months. Maybe 2 months I haven't done a quest. And there's still a lot more that I need to do. One of them's on customs, I think. Does it go into room... Might be going to room 30... It's one of my tasks. Yeah, Dorm 303, leave the lighter in the bunkhouse trailer, park in customs. If I have to get to Crossroads, which I do, I might actually try... Should we try this? Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this quest. At least if I die, it'll make me feel slightly better that I died trying to do a quest, instead of just dying because I'm crap. Here's somebody running. I don't think I got him. Oh, I did. Did I? Yeah. Ow. Or maybe the guy he was fighting, he didn't kill him, then he killed him. Sounds like he was fighting a scav. don't know where he is. I can't even hear him anymore. Also want that guy's dog tag just to see if I actually killed him. I'm pretty certain I didn't. I don't know where the guy he was fighting's gone. That would probably explain it. Sounded like he's just up here. Okay, if I had a heartbeat sensor on now, I think a doctor would tell me to come into the office. Oh, this is the... How did he take a whole... He seriously did not fall until about the last bullet. Is he called Pornhub? If so, kudos. Oh, you son of a bitch. He can keep his armour. Somebody can survive that, he deserves to keep that armour. Oh my god, I've just forgot what I was doing. I was trying to do something and now I forgot what I was going to look at. Go away. Oh yeah, his name. I'm sure it's called Pornhub. Yeah, it was. Kudos. Hey, Rex for the host as well. How you doing? I need to go to dorms, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to survive. I need to go to dorms room 303. How are these people taking so many bullets to die? I think that was a player scav because he stared at me for a few seconds before he actually did anything. And when I say a few seconds, I literally mean he just stared at me. Oh, fool. If I took 200 bullets, I think I've already used about 140. So I'm probably in the poop. A D&B, yeah, it's I got it for free. It was a really weird. So owned TV who do like loads of custom like overlay stuff. It was part of one of their overlays I had. And I emailed the... Okay, balls to this. I'm not doing a quest. I'm just going to get out. There's so much action. I think I'd rather just get out with all the stuff I've stolen. Yeah, I literally just emailed him and was like, oh, you don't happen to have a load of sound files, do you? And the guy was like, yeah, he was like, let me get a price for you. And then literally someone else replied and was like, here they are. I was like, someone's getting sacked in the morning. I did this, I did it the other day, but it doesn't work, well, because there's no, like, voice chat with this, and obviously you can't hear anyone else in the game. Like, I was running around, I shot someone, completely ran out of bullets, and he turned around and started shooting me. And I was literally sitting here going, please stop shooting me. I was like, I don't want this anymore. I was like, I'm peaceful, I'm not here to fight. And then literally, like, after about the fourth word, I was like, yeah, I'm just sitting here talking to myself like an idiot. It was only a joke, bro. It's only a joke. God, let's not shoot at me. It's only a joke. Yeah, I reckon I'm just gonna get out. Mainly because I'm completely full anyway. It just seems pointless sitting in a raid when I'm totally full. Like, if I didn't have stuff, arguably I'd stay in and get some kills. Although there is one thing I do want to find out, if I killed that first guy or not. That'd be interesting. Is Crossroads not my exit? Why is Crossroads red? Oh. God, this game... So hopefully I should see, what did it do? 1 kill. I should see 3. 3 in the first one should be a load of question marks. 3 in the first load of question marks. Maybe about 3k XP. This isn't positive. There we go. Alright, 2-6, maybe I didn't get the 2 kills. Oh, I did get the first one! Yeah, so that first guy that I just randomly started shooting at, hoping for the best. Took him out. And then Pornhub. That's, to be fair, that's pretty much what I've done. Like looking through my inventory when I'm gonna move all this crap over, I've pretty much just hoarded. Like, there's no point for keeping any of it, but I keep it anyway just for the sake of keeping it. I have no idea why. So yeah, I've got, what's that, 31. So I've got 31.6 million quid's worth of stuff just sat here doing nothing. Right, that will be sold. That will be sold actually. Let's be a bit of a dick and harvest it off and flog them individually. Get some more money out of that. Sucks to be you, bro. Not getting that back. Sell, 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 sell. It's mine. Flog. Flog the VSS. Flog. Keep the rest of it actually. No, I'll keep the rest of these. to fill them up. God, these guys took so much. Stash over the old dog tag. Yeah, I'll just sell all this crap. Should I keep the VSS just for jokes? Yeah, I will. Let's keep that and I'll come back to that. So I did want to try it again. And we'll sell that one instead. We'll sell the base one. What Swording's worth nowadays? 25.5, I will take you. See, this is my hoarding problem. So I'm sitting here, so yeah, I do well like this, grab a load of stuff. 20k for that. But now I'm sitting here getting my money, and then I go, I probably don't want to. Probably don't want to sell any of this stuff anymore. I probably want to keep it, don't I? Just for the sake of saying I've kept it. But then I realise there's no point because I'm going to need to do something with it. What's the point in sitting here on 6 million if I'm never going to do anything with it? Like, I understand the concept of it. I just don't understand why you would keep so much like this. There's no point in keeping them. I'm never going to use a shotgun. I might as well give somebody the opportunity to have something relatively cheap compared to the rest of the market items. Just flog the rest off because I'm not bothered about guns and that attachment. So what was that? Not a lot. Wasn't a very money hungry run. It did give me quite a bit. Wasn't overly good though. How you doing, Brozel? Yeah, man. Let me know. Do you want to go now? Or do you want to do it a little bit later? Let me know. I don't mind sort of waiting 5 minutes if you want to. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be just hiding in a bush? How much are these worth? Just sell them for 3. That's worth nothing, is it? Oh, no. No, I might as well go red. Not bothered. Nice. Good shout. I'm going to take an extra 50 bullets into this next one. Not that I think I'll need it, but just slightly. Concern. Cool, right. Let's go straight back in with something. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I just need to top my water up. And I'm back. It's good, isn't it? It's I'm just gonna do a quick scout run, smash it while I'm there. It's royalty free elevator music. I saw it one day. I thought, what's better than on a Be Right Back screen that no one ever sort of. I've never seen it, but I'm sure someone's done it in the past, of course. I've never seen it, so I thought I was like, I'm just gonna throw a load of. It took me ages to find one that was royalty free, instead of having to like pay someone to play a bit of music in the background. I need some more screens, to be fair. So the guy that did mine, he did the transition. Yeah, so the guy that... What did he do now? What did he do? So he's done my transition. He's done the webcam overlay. He did something else. He's done 3 things. Webcam overlay. Transition. Oh, I can't remember now. Either way, I need to get a few more things from him, to be fair. Also need to order my PC. Let's try this scavenging completely different to the way I normally do it. While I'm relatively crap at being brutish and just running in, shooting and gunning, it's pretty much the way I like to try it. But I know I always end up pansing out and just sitting in the corner doing nothing for a while. So I'm going to go full whack this one. Oh, I've got the worst gun ever to go full whack with, but I'm going to try it. Oh, there's already a dead body. Okay, maybe I won't go full whack. I lied. I've instantly defaulted back to my rat ways, and I'm going to steal this guy's crap. Only got 5 life on your armour. That's 5 better than I had. I am relatively ratish at this game. So there's a massive sort of debate going on with Escape from Tarkov where you fit into 2 groups. You're either what they call a Chad or a rat. So Chads are the guys that go in with like 500 million quid's worth of gear every time, and they just try and headshot people from 1,000 yards and be relatively badass all the time and steal everyone's stuff. And the rats are the guys that just sort of slowly walk around and do this. Just wait, just slowly. And if he walks past, I might not shoot him. I might let him go. I think he's the other side of that fence. Yeah, I think he's actually the other side. So yeah, the rats are the ones that come in late. Maybe have a pistol. Maybe have something. And just try and headshot a little Chad. See what he can do. Steal all of his stuff and then laugh about it afterwards. Please have at least another mag in there. Oh. Oh, and cheese. Oh, and chocolate. Oh, and a splint. God, I nearly jazzed my pants with all this. Oh, and there's another body. Rat man. Stealing all your stuff. Pain system. Come on, man. Get that gear fear out of your head. Just get in. Go for it. It's easy for me to say though, because I still have gear fear. Like, I'll lose maybe 200k's worth of gear in a raid, and I feel like someone's just basically punched my sainted mother in the schnoz. Or someone's just ripped my balls through my face or something. Like, it's just... I don't know why. Even though I know it means nothing, I still hate it with a passion, losing gear. Bag in a bag. Yoink. Rat man. Oh. Oh, more cheese. Oh. Apple juice. Oh, I can't fit that in there. No, 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 no. Tell you what, I didn't bother to check if that second mag actually has any ammo in it. It does. Is this one full? Oh, 2 full maggers. I forgot to check where I was going. Warehouse 4. I don't know where Warehouse 4 is. That's another one of these exits that I see every time and I ignore because it just seems like a ridiculous place to get to, and I think that's because I don't know how to get to it. I know we have passage between rocks though. So the proper rat-ass tactics I've had the past few weeks pretty much came about by pure fluke. I was on a call at work. Well, I started a game. Didn't realise... Hello? Hello? Didn't realise the time and sort of joined a game before a call for work. Sat my scav in the corner. And rejoined the game when there was only about 3 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes left. Jesus Christ, there are people everywhere. This is beautiful. And this was pretty much the tactic I had. I just happened to... Oh my god. Why? Why is there all of this? Yeah, this is such a beautiful tactic, just turning up and hoping for the best at the end. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't always work. And it also depends how late you spawn into a game. Admin gate. Desk. Oh, see, this is it. I never know where it is. I think I know roughly the... What have I got left? 15 minutes. It won't be a 15-minute game, I can tell you that for sure. I also think this is what sort of bores a lot of people from watching Tarkov, when people just sit in bushes and wait and... Oh my god, look at all that loot. Hello. Hello. Drop them, and then no one will ever find them. Yeah, I think this is what puts a lot of people off watching Tarkov. Like, when I've seen Shroud streaming, I see a few people go, why are you still playing Tarkov when most people that you come... There's a dude there. Come by, just sort of sit in bushes and wait for people to come past. At least, hopefully it's a little bit more entertaining when I'm not. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. I even heard him as well. Oh, that's why I walked in there. My hand literally came off. My hand, both of my hands came off the mouse and keyboard then. Jesus Christ. Balls to you, Primera at 11. Just standing in the corner, watching the door. Grow some balls and do something about it. God. I think I need a heart transplant. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no problems. I'll wait a couple of minutes for you, if you want to do again. See if there's anything I can flog on while I'm here, waiting for this to load. I probably need to fix a few things, to be fair. Take some monies. No, I can't. What skull's worth these days? Ooh, 41k. Right, I'm actually going to take this 2 or 3 minutes while... Say 41k. Or did I say 31? Let's assume 41. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go for the 8s. Flog the horse. Where's the horse gone? Oh, I select this summer. 8,000. What do I need to make a few Slayer rockets? And I've still got plenty of time left on that one. I just want to make some space. That's all I want. Should I use these MPXs? Because I bought about 1,000 of them one day. And I can't remember why I bought so many. There's definitely got to be a reason why I bought them. I just can't remember why. 24M, that looks like a badass gun as well. Right, let's just sell that. No, I want the Hunter. Oh, see, I want most of this because I want to try it at some point. I just don't know when. Let's get rid of that. 29k. Relays. All the 8s. Tell you what I haven't tried. How can I actually... So if I go in here and want to sell this gunpowder for 9,000 a piece, can I open that up? Yes. Oh, I've got to select them individually in that case. Are these 41,000 a pop? Let's soon find out. So many of all these gunpowders. So many of them here, and I never do anything with them. They're legitimately just sitting here doing nothing. Like, do they sell? I just need to make a bit of space. How much are these each? 11,000. Hello. Oh no, yep, they definitely... 41 was definitely a right number for that. Sold instantly. How much are these worth? God, 79 grand. This is where all my so where it says that I've got so much money just sat here doing nothing. It's literally because of things like this. Like these scav boxes are just full of items that I just never use. I'm just trying to see if there's anything quick I can flog for a little bit of money, just for the sake of having money. That gunpowder can come out as well, so can that one. I'll flog a load of... Oh, got a graphics card. Hello. So that's for Bitcoin mining, if I ever get it. Yep, it's called Wiper. But there's also bleach. So I've got a wiper and a bleach. Oh, what's the point? Oh, there's loads of gunpowder in there. Let's flog all this sort of stuff as well. 77k, holy Jesus. Let me come into... I'll come into the Discord. Bonjour. Still can't sell anything else. Anything else for a quick sale before we go into a game? Nope, doesn't look like it. Is there any more gum? Yeah. Yeah. What are these worth? 5,000. I'll take that. I'll flog it for 9. Take yours as well. That's right, buddy. Do whatever you need. It's always nice to have people around, even if it's a lurk. It's always appreciated. Flog these last 3 before we go. 78,000 each. Should free up some space. At least. Are you here? Yeah. I might just talking to myself. Like I'm pissing in the wind or something. No, I cannot. I'll leave and rejoin, see if it's that. I think there's something wrong with Discord. So it don't normally make a noise when it joins the Discord. It makes a bing bong noise, I'm sure. Mine isn't. Well, look at you. Oh, let me come out of Discord completely and try again. We can come and fuck some stuff up. Mainly, me dying. Or hopefully you dying.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Hi!
Yeah, boy.
How you doing?
Phantasmo.
Just as I was getting to the fucking exit, someone opened up. Just started firing like crazy. Didn't even turn around. Like, fuck you, bitch!
Just completely run and hope for the best.
Yep.
I think we're going to get on very well with this game.
As always.
Oh, I've got so much space now for this stuff to store.
Yeah, I've been very lazy with my inventory management.
Yeah, it's not great at all, is it? At least I've got a bit of money now. Like, it says that I've got 35 million quid's worth of stuff just sat there, and I'm saying, what is the point in sitting on all this money? Do you know what I mean?
Where do you see? Well, let me see. Overall. Where does it say how much?
So click on overall and it'll tell you, it says the total cost of items in the stash.
The total cost. Jesus, 100. Oh, wait, that's not right. 10,243,320.
Yeah, big money.
And I'm going in with like a 30k setup every time.
Oh, I love it. What am I doing? Where's my health? Okay, I'm fine. What do you want to do? Just a customs or something?
Are you doing PMC or Scav?
PMC.
Okay, let me just heal myself because I was wounded and I had tremors, so my entire screen was blurry the whole time.
Ooh.
Very annoying. Okay, medical piece.
Got keys in there. I cannot.
Okay. PMC.
You can do whatever you want, to be fair. I'm not bothered about sort of customs only, but...
Look, the last time we experimented with, with another map, it didn't go too well.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah,
I just remember getting destroyed in like 6 seconds, literally like 6 seconds, and I was like, well, what the hell was the point in this map?
I know, oh, reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that.
I'm just being a bit of a dick and moving more stuff up.
Let me know when you're actually looking for group thingy, and I'll add ya.
Just making a little bit of space, that should be fine, I should now. Not that I'm gonna run out with too much, but...
Actually, I'm gonna go back, put in, or health thingies.
It's nice to know I've got some backups in case it all goes completely to cock and I run out of money. I tried the VSS and I'm really not convinced about it. Like, everyone raves about it being this insanely op gun.
For this one, I'm just using the Sega shotgun and an AK. But for what I would like to use is I have the MP7A1. It's fucking awesome. You get it from a mechanic. And you also have a PP19.
Oh, is it
awesome.
is it a little bit golden in colour?
Yes.
Yes, I know which gun you mean.
The two are light machine guns, and the recoil is virtually zero. So good.
Oh, see, I really like that P90, but it took so much money to make that P90 every time. I couldn't be bothered with it anymore.
Yeah, so yes, mechanics. So it's the PP1901 and the MP7A1.
Yeah.
The I'm kind of using. And they're really good. I mean, you just point and click, and it just takes them down in seconds. I'm just afraid to bring them in. It costs like 300 grand to get that exact same setup. So I went in, you know, you can go into modding and make a preset.
Yeah,
So I've done that for both of those guns.
I
So
would.
next time I get one, I'll just do the same thing again.
I would. Right, I'm in the waiting for group. I've gone for the 4 p.m. one, just because I think it's going to be dark until like 6 or 7.
Uh,
There is a lot of people looking for a group.
there is a lot of people. Quite confused.
Fantastic. That's the way I like to.
Yeah, I was watching Dr. Lupo yesterday, and it just made me feel so good to see him get lit up in 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and immediately get into a map and get sniped within 5 seconds. uh,
Yeah, I've got this really weird. Well, it's not weird at all. It's fantastic. This ability to be able, yeah, like you say, just watch people and just be so happy when they die. Like I just don't. It's like I
yeah,
said to you before. Like I just don't feel bad anymore. Like I killed somebody earlier. I started in a scav run and all I had was the VSS and like 20 bullets, and I was standing next to a scav bro who he killed. So I literally just waited for the guy to come out to loot him, and then lit him up. Stole like 4 guns, 2 dog tags, a body armor, helmet, headphones, like fake, like literally just I stole every single thing and thought I was like I just don't have any remorse for this anymore. I was
but
like I
like
just don't care.
2 days ago, I had 3 minutes left. I was running past the dorms. I said, you know, fuck it. I'll look in just to see if there's anything left. And immediately there was a guy waiting around the corner with a sniper rifle. You go, fuck you. I mean, oh, it's so annoying. I like, you bitch.
But I did this morning. I was doing some before I did a stream, so I'm starting to record everything locally when I play it now. Like just
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the sake of it, just so I can sort of watch a few things back anyway, and see where I completely
What,
fucked up.
what I'd really like for this game is a kill cam, just to show the last 5 seconds from their point of view.
Yeah,
You know where they were. You know you're walking by a bush,
yeah.
next minute you're dead. You're going like, where did that even come from?
I think the problem is it'll expose a few. Well, not problem. The thing is it'll expose a few people cheating. When you see them face one way and then they do a complete 180 and just like plow into a
Yeah.
bush from like 400 meters away. Do you know what I mean? Which is good, but at the same time, I'll probably sit here and be even more pissed off because I'll go, I should have known he was there.
I know, yeah. He was right behind me.
Yeah,
You turn around and there's a 5-man team just walking slowly behind you.
yeah, like not even trying to hide it. They're just outright like sprinting or something.
Alright, let's get ready to clap some cheeks. Hi, buddy. Okay, so the 2 exits I have are near the admin gate side. Oh my
Yeah.
god, come on, we're near the office.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Fucking, I want that loot. You can get there first.
We're already 30 seconds in. I bet someone's already there.
Ah.
I've got some lag.
Yeah, you're kinda,
I keep getting it. I don't know why.
you are teleporting.
Yeah, it's definitely me. I just don't know why. Door's shut. Go, 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 go.
Oh. Oh, are they in there? Did you hear that window break?
I didn't know the door's shut. I think he's at the back here somewhere.
Ow, I'm dead.
Where is he?
No idea. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know where he was.
Neither do I. He's hiding somewhere, the bitch. His name is Fenrir. Wow, headshot. Well, that is my Tarkov experience. Hmm?
I can see him.
I heard a window break.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you dead? What? How the fuck?
I must have hit him with a whole clip, and he turned around and one-shotted me.
Yeah, I got the same. I was literally one tap.
I saw where he was, watched him for about 2 seconds, and then completely opened fire. And he just... I swear to God, I must have let at least 3/4 of a clip out.
Yeah.
I've just got a black screen after it. Mine's not even loading anymore. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Escape from Tarkov.
I did 2... Hey? This can't be right. I did 266 damage to his body, but his armor absorbed 545 of it. I shot 25 bullets and hit him with 12 of them, and he still just turned around and shot me in the face once.
Yeah, that's a bit dodgy.
That's slightly suspect.
That's very suspect. Where was he? Was he...
He was sitting on the roof. I know where he was, because I've done it before.
Ah.
So one of the shelving units is at an angle, and you can run up the side of it and sit on top.
Oh, that is a scummy move.
It is proper scummy.
It's such a...
You can basically sit in the roof and just watch down on people. God, that was proper scumbag, that was.
Have it up, baby.
Yeah, might as well scav to be fair now. It's ready. I've got a shotgun, where do you want to go? Dealer's choice.
You could go... I'll give you a choice. Either shoreline or interchange.
Jawline.
Haven't gone there in ages.
Which one do you want, morning or evening?
Is it dark at 5 a.m.? Probably okay, is it?
There's only one way to find out. God, then you do people looking for game on here and there's like 2 people.
If I'm not mistaken, that name, that guy that shot us, pretty sure I've seen it before.
You see that thing in Discord that says it's noise suppression?
Yes, I did. I was red clicking.
I've now got it on.
Are we in a group? The
Not
UI
yet.
on my side. Okay.
Not yet. It's still showing an R4 for me. I'm hoping what that'll do is just get rid of my clickety clackers.
Okay, I've just powered it on. No idea what it's doing. Right, my scav looks like a very angry Tom Selleck. We got this.
Can
Magnum
you
PI, bitches.
can you hear my tapping now?
Yes.
You can still hear it.
Clickety clackety click. Yes.
Oh, didn't do fuck all then. It reckons it's meant to turn that off. Yeah. Enable crisp noise suppression. Make some noise, clapping your hands or whatever while speaking. Your friends will hear nothing but your voice.
Up, 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 up.
I'll tell you what I did see on the there's a thing that's been going around for the 2080. Well, it's basically if you've got any RTX card. There's a bit of kit that Nvidia supply now, which uses like machine learning to learn noises and cancel them out.
I don't really want to buy any more for my fucking PC because that's like $3.5 grand.
I know.
And I'm looking at it every day going, I could fit another 2080 Ti. There's room, I could do it, but
Yeah.
do I want to? Do I really want to? I want to get the Cyberpunk theme one.
I just want to. Well, I just need to get a 2080. That's what I need to do. I need to order that PC. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, yeah, it is very expensive.
Well, I was thinking that so long, and then I said, you know what? I just had to say to myself, fuck it, get a really
Yeah.
good one, and then you kind of future-proof yourself for at least 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And with a PC, I mean, you can always sell the card and then just buy the next iteration of it.
Well, I found one of the electric stores near me buy and sell RAM, graphics cards, and CPUs. And I looked this morning, and they're paying 230 quid for the 1080 I've got. The 32 gig of RAM they'll pay about 60 quid, and then all I need to do is get the i7 out and see what they'll pay for that. But I bet they won't pay a lot. But still.
What I actually need to do is my gaming laptop. It's just sat in the fucking in the wardrobe.
Yeah.
I'm not using the fucking thing, and that has two 1080s, an i7 and 32 gig. The only thing is, it's fairly battered, and I did a lot of dodgy stuff. But other than that, it's good. Okay, we are writing admin. So Road Customs is. Oh, where are you? Oh my God, you're not here.
No, I've got quite a bit of lag.
I'm all alone.
I can see in the top right my counter's flicking.
Me. All alone. EMC is going to ride me. But you gotta have a friend. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Just laugh in my face.
Yes, they did. Tom Selleck laughs in everyone's face. Tom Selleck doesn't give a shit. Ooh, I got 2 Salewas. I got some cheese.
I've got some cheese.
I got a moustache, and I have no ammo. So I got 1 clip.
We've got to get to Svetli Dead End, which is to the right, or the Ruined Road, which is also to the right. So we.
Oh, okay. So Svetli Dead End is one we both have. Oh, just scav up top.
It's alright. It won't kill us when we're scavs. Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. There's one up on top of the rock as well. Fuck, that guy scared the shit out of me.
Oh, there's a dude.
Oh.
He broke my leg instantly.
He didn't even shoot me. He must have thought I was the scav. Here,
Oh.
I have a...
It's alright, it's alright, I got some cheese. It's just he's... Now, do you notice that other guy, that other scav hasn't started shooting us because he's the AI? You son of a bitch.
Okay, nothing for me. Go for
Oh, I'm desperate now for a...
I have a splint.
Oh.
He must have thought I was a scav, because obviously he didn't shoot me.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's so hard to tell sometimes.
Oh no. Oh, he's got my stomach out as well, which means I'm now gonna pretty much struggle.
You want a Salewa thing?
No, it's too late. It's gone to 0. I need a full... I need a full thing to bring it back. Right, let's go looting. Well, I need a... If you happen to see a... The only reason I knew that he was a player was because he was running. Like, people give it away so much. Where are you? I'm heading towards the resort. Balls to it.
Yeah, I'm right ahead of you.
Oh, is that you? Oh, yeah, I get it. If my dude could stop coughing, that would be fantastic. I've got a second shotgun. Yeah.
So what's the story with the loot? Are we not allowed to sell player items now, or is that a change coming in?
That's the next load of patches.
That's such a bullshit patch.
If we happen to, well, there's a medical centre in here, so if we happen to find a splint or something, that'll do me some good, and some paracetamol, just so I can get rid of this cough.
Oh, I have a splint, the ALU splint. I'm going to drop it here.
Okay. Where is it? Ah, there you go. How many uses? Oh, it's only one.
Do you want us to delay watching it?
No, I'm alright, I've still got some cheese. It's just he's basically gonna cough until... Why is he still not walking fine? Oh, because I've got pain, for fuck's sake. Are we dying? Yeah, we're sort of dying.
It's not the good type of dying, it's very slow and loud.
There's a dude running.
Where?
I can hear him. He's coming this way. So, again, if he's a scav, he's giving it away by running.
I'm gonna close this door behind us.
Yeah, alright. I can't see shit, I'm gonna have to turn this on.
Hold on. Okay. So, crackers here. Here, oh.
Ow. Oh, my bro is seriously suffering.
We always have the worst
This dude's running everywhere. Is that you?
I'm walking.
I can hear people running everywhere.
Where are you?
I'm inside. Yeah, I went straight in.
Okay, hold on. I'm upstairs. Yeah. You have a mask. You have a face mask on. Answer quickly. You got a face mask on.
No.
Okay, there's someone on the bottom floor, probably someone up near you. Right.
No, there's a guy here, silenced SMG. Literally killed me in like 3 shots.
Where are you? You up first floor?
Walk straight to the top. The problem is, if we didn't go in there, I was never going to get any medical items, and if I stay out, I was just going to die. Like, what is the odds of walking into someone straight within, like, what, 15 seconds? And losing a leg and stomach and everything so quick. Marty Ford. Although I did kill that player at the start, I guess.
When you were going up the stairs, did you go to the left or the right?
I went to the right. And he was at the right.
Ah, fucking I'm dead. Fuck you, Marty. You and all your children, Marty. Go to hell.
Oh, I love this game.
Oh,
In a
scared
way.
shit out of me.
There's some days that it makes me laugh so much, and then there's some days it makes me uncontrollably angry.
Marty 4.
I've got Salewa, Splint. And just right, so we'll do a PMC. I'm just topping up my PMC with some stuff. I might go for a really cheap build and just go for something really crap and see whether I can pick something up or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Mosin. Fuck it.
Ooh.
What? Yeah. Go with a Mosin. I'm gonna go with a small bag. And a cheap tactical bit.
I might go for... I'll join you with something crap, but I don't know what.
And take bandages, painkillers, take a splint. And you know what? I have a shit load of G. Okay, on. Oh, actually, this is PMC, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to bring a hunter with 20 bullets.
And I also have, I did find a small, where is it? The MP5K. Take that
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go cheap build. I'm going to go for a crappy hunter. But I think the crappy hunter can have a good scope. Well, he'll have no K scope. Oh, well, that is a horrendous scope. Yeah, no, I'm good to, pretty much good to go straight back in whenever you are. I'm not that bothered with most things.
1 second.
I'm trying to get to a point with this game where it obviously annoys the crap out of me dying, but I'm trying to get to a point where if I die enough, it won't bother me anymore.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the problem with, like you said, fear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the bag I'm going to bring in is 40 grand, but that's the most expensive thing.
Well, I have my little thick case, so I've, money, I've a load of shit. What am I down? I need 2 more bullets.
Oh, see, this is where it's now getting to me, because I want to go in cheap and have a bit of a laugh and see what happens, but now I've got no armour or helmet, and now I'm sitting here going, if I'm going to buy an armour and helmet, I might as well buy a proper armour. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I bought the, level 2 armor, it was like 7k or something.
I just spent
Actually,
20k on something.
this is class 4, but I think I got that from the class.
Yeah, okay. There's a life hack with this game. I wonder if it still works. I'm just going to have a look. So I figured out, don't ask me why, it's definitely a bug, but if I go to my, I just want to see, I think I know why they've sold this cheap. Yeah, have you got my stream up?
Yes.
Right, watch this. So you see in the top left it's got the crack on it.
1 second. Yes.
Yeah, so fixing it never gets rid of the crack.
Okay.
But if I repair that and go back in, it's still there. Now, if I offline a factory game,
Oh, really?
yeah, you can see where this is going, can't you?
Yeah.
I offline a factory game, it will load in like 20 seconds, whatever. I
Oh.
instantly leave the game and go back to your hideout. it fixes the crack. I don't know whether they've patched it or not. I'm about to find out. Right, so hope they haven't patched it. I'm gonna get it, otherwise I've just spent money on a really crap item. Yep, so still got the crack, which is fine. Disconnect. And then if this is accepted the fix, I now go back into the hideout. God, it's slow today. I think it's my PC. Come on, load up. There we go. Hideout. Enter. And now there's no crack in the top left.
Ah, very nice.
So people sell the face thing on its own for like 5k because it's got like 4 or 5 cracks in it, and they can't see anything with it, so they just assume it's crap. So I'm buying all this stuff really cheap and then just going straight back into a game like, doesn't bother me. I can see perfectly. Right, anyway, I am ready whenever you are.
Let me see. Got my little MP5 for close quarters. Got my Mosin. I have a shitty helmet.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy a really crappy armour. Anything I do, literally, as long as it's not the massive blue thing.
I have the big Gen 4 assault armor. I'm looking at my gear going, I could go in fully tooled up, but let's go with a cheap run and see how that goes.
Yeah, I just bought 20k's worth of armour. That'll do me. JD.
Customs?
Yeah, can do. Go 7 in the morning because then it'll be bright.
Yes. You really need to bring in the offline mode.
I know.
Where you can take out loot and do all that shit. You do, because they're making the game harder, and it's gonna piss more people off. One second. Wait. Just 1 second for them. You chat. Ugh, stuff. Okay, I'm gonna ready up.
There was a guy at the top whose account was called something like a bottle of AIDS or something.
Oh, do you know the way we were saying you should make up a funny name like haha fuck you, or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, who killed me yesterday? Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bro? One shot at me yesterday. And I just checked the name and it was, are you mad, bro? Like, yes, actually. Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
I fucking am actually. While we're here.
I'm fucking raging right now.
Yeah. I saw I was watching a Tarkov highlights video the other day, and someone, I don't know, it was one of the big streamers, who died, and instantly went, oh yeah, he's cheating. He'd be like, there's no chance that he hit me from there, like giving it all the big bollocks. And he was like, and he'll have a suspect name. He was like, they always do. And then he literally went to the death screen and it said like, your dad is the name that killed him. He was like, oh yeah, of course it is. He was like, why wouldn't it be? He was like, it's definitely a cheater.
Yeah, but you see, now that they've said that they're banning nearly 2,000 people a day, it's too easy to, call someone a cheater because you get one of these one shots and you're like, yeah, fuck that guy, cheater. But you say it because it makes you feel better, doesn't it? You go, yeah, the only reason he killed me is because he's cheating.
Yeah, it does.
Obviously, I am the greatest fucking FPS player in the world.
Oh yeah, like you look at people like Summit and Shroud and Doc, like they ain't got fuck all on me.
Well, actually, saying that, the Doc has fuck all on anyone. He's useless at Tarkov. Have you seen him play?
I have.
He's
Yeah.
terrible. Oh, you almost feel bad when he's following around Summit, and every 2 seconds, just the Doc going, yeah, I'm dead.
I remember they did a four-man. I can't remember who the fourth was. It was Summit, Shroud,
it was XQC, was it?
XQC. That was it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Doc, and then so the video kept flicking between like Summit, XQC, and Shroud's views, and then all of a sudden they'd be like, Doc, where are you? And he'd be like, just sat in the hallway, like, just
Yeah, he
sitting here.
doesn't know what to do. Okay, I'm right behind you. There's a secret cache here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh,
I know
beautiful.
where all the... And there is so... Not gonna...
Where is it? Oh, it's in the. Oh, it's actually technically outside the bound. Sneaky Russians.
So Crossroads, Trailer Park. Basically, we should be going to the right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you. We're quite close to dorms if you want to risk a dorms run, but I don't know if it's worth it.
I mean, we can try.
Or we go through construction. I mean, I've got to do a task where I need to pick up a key from dorms and then drop that key off in the trailer park.
What type of key is it?
Oh, I've got it. It's room 303 key.
Ah, that's gonna say they picked up the key.
I need to pick up a lighter out of it and drop it into one of the cabins.
I hope I don't find a cheater because in my sick case, I just noticed there is a lab key.
Ooh. Put it in your lockbox so you never lose it.
Yeah, I shouldn't bring it in a fucking raid.
Well, true that.
Uh,
Oh no, I walked towards dorms and there was gunshots. Oh no.
You're bringing my stress levels up very fucking high, Mr. Rockapper.
Do you know, I'm gonna go for it. You can hide in a bush if you want. I'm gonna try and get this quest done.
Fuck off, you're running! Stop it!
I'll run through all the
no.
bushes and alert people.
I'm right behind you.
No, there's gunshots in that building. Oh, and that building. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I don't know what to do now.
Oh, there's a dead body over here. Yep, looted.
Oh, I don't know where to go.
Where are you?
I'm coming out to the main road now. I'm stood next to the small building.
Oh,
Do you know you can hide in this building and that front door's the only way in?
Nice. Well, out the window down, they're firing a grenade or something.
I don't know where to go. Where do you want to go?
I mean, we have to go towards the crossroad, the office building place anyway.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Ah! Oh, he's in front of me, he's in front of me, he's in front of me!
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep, so am I. There was about 7 people shooting. Did you hear it?
Yeah. So, do you know when you ran into the most contested PvP area of the map?
That's something that may have happened.
I didn't even see them.
I saw him like a second too late.
This would be really embarrassing if we were really big streamers and had a huge audience right now. Just dying in 2 seconds. Like.
Oh, who the hell are these guys?
Can we take the next one slowly and we try and get some...
Nikitos Garrick.
Oh, I got killed by Jacob Kuma.
Do you know, on their side, there's probably a few. There's probably like 10 seconds where they were like, right, you see these two walking in front of us. I'll take the one
Yeah.
on the left. You take the one on the right.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
what we'll
see
do
these
is
two
we'll switch on.
gobshites.
Yeah.
Yeah, see these two idiots. Yeah, yeah. They're just running blindly ahead of us. Yeah, just take them out. Oh, do it.
Yeah, you go for this one. I'll go for this one, and then we'll just, you know, we'll see what happens afterwards. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. And by the time they've had this whole conversation, we're still sitting there going, "Do you reckon we should run to the left?" Wonder which way we should be running in this game.
uh,
I'm gonna bring a VSS in just because I don't like it.
I have just loaded in the big guns.
I mean, I like it, but I'm just not convinced it's the correct gun. Either way, I'm gonna bring it. Oh, I'm still holding these Luger bullets for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna put these back. I mean, to be fair, this is now making space in my inventory again, which is good. Like, it's what I wanted. It's
Yeah.
not the way I wanted it to happen, but it's still working.
So I was trying to buy the surgical steel kit thingy, and it says I've not enough place for item. What the fuck does that mean?
Means you haven't got enough inventory space.
Inventory's empty. Not enough place for item. Fuck you!
Do you know what I should have bought, which I didn't, was the headphones. And I bet that would have at least alerted me that I could have heard somebody.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had headphones and didn't hear a thing.
Oh,
Yep, because I had a cheap helmet. So I just had the cheap headphones.
I mean, does that mean that you're just as bad as I am if you still couldn't hear
And
it?
no, 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 no. You. Whoa,
Yep,
whoa,
fuck all to
whoa,
do with me.
whoa.
Nope, nope, nope. Definitely wasn't me.
We were playing follow the leader, and as a good soldier, I was following my leader, who led us into death.
That was a rookie mistake. Right, I am back up and geared. I am ready whenever you are.
I have this 8 a.m.
Yeah.
How much did you roll? Oh, no. I've just sent you an invite.
It's not come through yet. Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me. Yeah, so the big server wipe should be happening soon enough. I think.
I don't know when it's meant to be happening. I know it's relatively soon. As in like the next month or so, I think.
Yeah, well, we're already in the fucking first week of May. My
I
God,
know.
has this been a quick fucking year?
It's terrible, isn't it,
But
really?
I know, yeah. We spent like half the year locked in our houses.
That's what it feels like.
You should see the state of my fucking hair now. I look like a mix between Krusty the Clown and the fucking Doctor from Back to the Future. It's fucking ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why I shaved mine relatively quick. It was a day when I got out of the shower and my hair was like past the bottom of my nose, and I was like, nope. So I'm not having this anymore.
Yeah.
Can't be dealing with this crap. You're relatively bad luck. This is the way I'm going to assume today's gone.
I know, come on. It was a bit of a rocky start, but we're good.
I mean, before you turned up, I had like 9 games in a row where I won and kept killing everybody.
Okay, then, yes.
There's no luck of the Irish coming from you.
I spent it all on my Lucky Charms. Hey, bro.
How many attachments do you need on guns?
Oh.
God. The game's just gone to 5 minutes.
Server shut down in 4 minutes. What do we do?
Oh, fuck.
Run! Run quickly! No, it's okay. Stop. Because we don't die if it shuts down, right? We keep our stuff, so let's not die and just get out with our stuff. Right?
I'm trusting you in that case.
I mean, we can't make... Oh, one second. Stop. Trailer park. Oh my god.
I mean, we could try and get in the gas station and just sort of hold up in there for a while. If you want.
Can we not just leave the raid?
No, because then if we leave, we're fucked. We'll lose it all.
Will we?
Yeah.
Why? This is crazy.
I'm sure that message said that if you survive, it counts as exit.
Yeah, that's what I mean, as long as we live. Wow, this is insane.
It's right, as long as I get out with something, that's all I care about.
Why would they let us get into the raid?
Like, that took so long for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? Yeah, I might just try and hide in the gas station or something. What do you reckon?
Yeah. In the office or something.
Yeah. What? Oh, they've all just come running out the front door. I'm going to the back. I'm on the back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, you can't say I don't bring excitement.
Oh, they're all at the front. I got one of them down.
Yeah, I help.
Love how in that whole thing you were just like, yep, that was me, I helped.
Oh, I locked myself out. Get in! Your door's in my way.
Shut the door. Get in. Oh no, I need to get out. I'm stuck. Okay.
This is not cool, bro. Oh, really?
Oh shit, watch the door.
God. No. Oh, my heart is unable for this.
Just need to be careful, because if they end up smashing us through that window with like 60 seconds to go, I'm going to be so pissed off.
Hi.
Ooh. You're... Lean down, aim down. So the... the laser on your other gun is still on, and it's literally pointing behind you.
that's from my poop shoot. You always have to know where the back entrance is gonna fire. Pinpoint
There's a
accuracy,
dude run,
my
there's a
friend.
dude running. Remember, scavs don't run.
Yeah. Fight down, don't move. Oh my
He's
god.
running. He's right here. I think he's going to come in. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Oh god.
He is. He's going to try and loot. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Ah!
Oh my god. Too tense.
Oh, he's in the other room. Ah!
Am I out? My screen's gone black. I
I've
haven't
just got a
heard
black
these.
screen. I haven't got
Oh, I'm
anything.
out. I'm out. Fucking hell.
That was the worst game ever.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweating. That's too much, man. Too fucking much. All my good gear and everything.
I know, right?
Oh. Whew.
I'm just hope. Well, halfway through that, it said that the server's shutting down. I'm just hoping
Okay,
it.
so what we learned was the devs are assholes, giving us a 5-minute timer. My asshole has a pinpoint accuracy laser. Just
It does.
it does. It really does. Why does my arm keep getting injured?
Proper. It was proper stupid, wasn't it? Proper stupid.
Oh, whew.
I need to top up. We'll go straight back into another one. I
I'm
just need
just
to.
gonna go for a quick cigarette. But if the server's down, me get in.
No, it would just be that particular one game.
Ah,
Mine's just
right.
loading, but I'm just going to top up with some ammo anyway. Yeah, I'll be back
Yeah.
in a second then. Right, let's flog some of this stuff. God, that was the expensive ammo as well that I used for that. How much is this worth? massive amount. Right, I'll be back just a second.
Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a wild rockhopper stare out the window like a big beardo. Look how majestic. What you're seeing right now is peak streaming performance. Oh, hey, buddy.
What? It's alright, I'll catch you on the VOD, don't worry about it.
I'm saying nice things about you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was a bit bullshit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit arse. Alright, I'm ready. What do you want to do? Scav or normal?
Do a scav while we have it up. I always find it's a waste if you don't use the scav thing.
Should we try factory with two of us?
Don't really care about the scav, so we'll pick a different map if you want.
Do you want to try reserve or something? Yeah, try reserve.
Okay.
That's the crazy
Like,
motherfucker.
that's the crazy motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So depending, we're a scav, so we're not going to get in straight away. The
No, we
White
should.
Bishop is the main building. Um, yeah, the White Bishop. That's the one that has all the relays and all the special parts and shit. Excuse me.
But we won't get in because. Well, I tell you what, will we? Because if a lot of servers have just shut down for maintenance and come back up.
Oh, I'm loading in apparently.
Oh yeah, it's still loading. I'm just saying. I wonder if loads of servers have shut down and they're loading back up. I wonder if we might get in relatively loot free. For this next water cool build I've been looking at, I can't tell what colour water I want in it now.
Oh, you're going for like the multicolored
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
I can't tell whether the liquid I want cool in it is going to be like red or clear or yellow, green, a UV mix. Like I just cannot tell what I want anymore. I was thinking I might keep it clear just for the.
But I can't see mine. My water, whatever you call it, wires. They're like braided steel, so you actually can't see anyway.
Okay.
But I do recommend. I always recommend water cooling the CPU. Man, my thing can be under full load, 100%, and it will not get hot.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at one of the full blocks now: the reservoir, the radiator, the GPU, and the CPU block all together. I just don't know if I need to water cool a 2080 because I'm not going for the TI. I just can't afford it.
Like the TI, but even still, I didn't water cool it because there's so much space. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's like 3 inches underneath it and around 10 above it, and it has the three big fans on it. So it just
But then to
I don't
water
see the
cool
point.
the GPU block was only like 100 quid, and I'm thinking if I'm spending like 3 grand, what's 100 quid? Do you know
What's
what I mean?
another
Like
100 quid? Yeah,
to water cool the whole block in total.
but that's strange because when I was building this one, to you couldn't just select GPU and then select water cooler. You had to select a special water cooled GPU, and it was a couple of hundred more. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck that. But yeah, like when you said to me get a PC and don't get another gaming laptop, like getting a PC was the best thing I could have done.
oh yeah, like I would never go for a gaming laptop ever again. I did it when I was about 17 and I thought I was a boss.
But I did it simply because I used to move around so much,
Well, yeah,
and so at the time it made sense. And now I'm looking back at it going, the amount of problems with overheating and shit
yeah, and that's the
is
problem. Laptops are just fucking insane.
yeah. Like
Well,
I'd have to have the fans on full blast, and they were so fucking loud.
I know. So I bought my dad that laptop at Christmas, um,
Oh,
and
did
he,
you get him one after?
yeah, I got him one in the end. It was only about 650. It was
Yeah,
relatively
yeah,
sort of. It was alright. I think it's got like a 1650 graphics card, 8 gig of RAM, and there was a mid-range i5 in it. So it does the stuff he wants. Um, but he said it was like the fans on it are just going insane. So we bought
yeah,
a sort of laptop riser that has built-in fans in it, and they're USB powered,
yeah, yeah. I had a few of them as well.
which seems to be the better way to keep it a little bit cooler. But it's, I
Yeah,
don't know.
they do work. They take a couple of degrees off. But I what I ended up having to do was opening up the laptop, taking out the CPU, and then delidding it. Basically, getting the pliers and popping off the lid,
Yeah,
and then putting in thermal paste underneath it, and then just gluing it directly onto the base. And that
Jesus.
like cool it by like 15 degrees.
It's meant, yeah. If you don't fuck it up, it's meant to be really good.
Yeah. No, I did. I got at least around 15 degrees difference. I was like, that's pretty good.
Mm. I've been matching now for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, so if I
Mm.
let me go on to Twitter.
Yeah, see what the tweet machine says. See if they've taken the whole thing down or if it's just
Tackle.
a few of the Yon servers. When that normally happens, it's just normally that the one you're on gets taken down.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, technical update has started. Oh, the game is unavailable for 3 hours.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
The technical update has started. The game will be unavailable for 3 hours approximately. Skip.
Oh well, back out and end of days is then. I'm gonna go and have some lunch in that case.
Yeah, I can see all the comments. It's a Friday afternoon in Europe. Why the fuck are you installing updates?
I mean, I completely understand that. It's a bank holiday weekend where nobody's at work and want to be playing, and they're just doing a massive update. I can't even leave the game now. I'm leaving the game and it's still
Yeah,
ticking up.
I'm gonna have to go to Task Manager.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Well, might do a little bit more later, I guess, in that case.
I will be around if you want more hookups.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little bit of a stream with Diablo 2 a little bit later as well, but I'll flick between them, to be fair. I'm going to do it. Well, I'm going to go and have some lunch and then I'll come back and do some Diablo in the meantime, and then when this comes back up, we can jump back on, to be fair.
No bothers, buddy. I will chat to you now.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Later.
Alright, guys. Since this is gone, I'm going to go. I'll be back a little bit later. I'm going to start with some Diablo 2, and then we'll flip back to Tarkov a little bit later. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all again this evening.